fact is warned 25% of young children and pregnant women are malnourished. I want to bring in Raza Halim, co-founder of Project Pure Hope. Good to have you with us. And focusing as well on this announcement by the Prime Minister that the government plans to greenlight bringing some Gazan children to the UK for treatment. What more can you tell us, and what involvement will you have in that project?
Well, thank you. Yes, this is following 20 months of negotiation with the UK government and Project Pure Hope. And so we're very, very glad at the end of that process that the government has approved our proposal to evacuate 30 children from Gaza to the United Kingdom. We've always made clear that such evacuations can only happen at scale with government intervention. Project Pure Hope evacuated the first 2 children ever for medical evacuation to the United Kingdom earlier this year, and that proved that we could deliver. And since then, we've intensified our discussions because of the increasing and obvious need that there is in Gaza for urgent medical treatment for these children. So we're hopeful that we can avoid any further delay. Time is absolutely of the essence. 28 children die every day. And the thing I want to emphasize is that these are avoidable deaths. We're often watching our screens, reading the news, and feeling despair at the loss of life and the scale of the loss of life. But these are lives that can be saved. And so we're hopeful that the government can follow through on the pathway that Project Pure Hope has cleared. We have obtained all of the necessary clearances and assurances from COGAT, the Israeli authorities, the Jordanians, and the World Health Organization. So evacuations can take place immediately.
Considering the scenes we've seen, considering the destruction of healthcare facilities in Gaza, why has it taken the government 20 months to agree to your proposal? And what's your response to a delay of that kind?
Well, naturally, we are sympathetic to anyone who sits in some consternation at the time it's taken to get here. And as we say, these are deaths that could have been avoided, but there remain, nevertheless, cases outstanding that can still be treated. The UK has world-leading expertise, world-leading facilities, and as we say, we have cleared the pathway. And I remind viewers that Project Pure Hope is just a collection of private citizens. It's myself and 3 others, we're doctors and lawyers, but we have nevertheless obtained all the assurances, all the clearances. We've established the pathway, and so we're glad and we welcome the government's announcement from the Prime Minister yesterday evening to evacuate these children.
You mentioned you're hoping that 30 children can be brought to the UK for medical attention. What kind of issues, ailments are you looking to treat and support?
Unfortunately, it spans the entire breadth of the imagination. These are children who have suffered 4th-degree burns from blast injuries. These are children who need amputations. And the critical point to mention about all this is not just the treatment that they require, but I want to focus on the pain that delay incurs. These are, if you have ever heard the scream of a child having an amputation without any anesthetic, or a child who's 4 years old sitting on a bed with 4th-degree burns, their eyelids are burned, and there's not even a sheet of paracetamol to give to them. You don't forget that. So these are children who have all been victims of the ongoing campaign in Gaza, who are in desperate need, not just of physical care, but psychosocial care, and they have suffered tremendous trauma. So there is a great deal that we have on offer in the United Kingdom, and we are glad that the United Kingdom government has finally agreed to the proposal that we've mapped out.
Raza, really good to have you with us, co-founder of Project Pure Hope. Thank you for your time, it's appreciated.
Thank you.
You're watching